Alright, heading off to film another episode of the CJAY Emerging Artist web series, this time featuring Kingdom of Few. Can we actually bring your guys' amps up and close? Like right about here. Okay. And sort of tight with the flush with the drum. Yeah. And then you can do the stairs that John Mellencamp video. Yeah. When the walls tumbling down.
Let's see some flat. 15 years of come and gone, and all I know is over.
My name is Johnny C. Reverse Cowgirl.
I'm Curtis Utala, vocals.
Don't let your life
I'm Alex Parks, I play the bass.
pass you by.
Reno Serrani, I play guitar and backup vocals, and we are Kingdom of Few.
Listen, Kurt, we're gonna need a scissor kick from you, okay? Can we get a little more scissor kick?
Well, it kind of started out, I was in the cover scene kind of thing, and I was playing plenty of shows, and it just kind of got tiring, and I wanted to have a good crack at being in an original band and, you know, do some touring and that sort of thing. So I quit that, and then I had a party at my house, and, you know, there's music equipment everywhere. Sure enough, John was there. He played drums, like, we should jam sometime, and sure enough, we started jamming. We pitched an idea of a band, and then it was like, let's put an ad out. Put an ad out, took about a year. Wow. There's a longer story when it comes to Reno, but it took a year. We found Kurt, and like a week later, we got Reno, and then a couple months later, we were off. We were playing our first show.
Daddy said, son, you'll be a star. You'll ride them planes very far. Just keep both feet on the ground. Remember, boy, when you're found.
We're kicking around names for so long, and we all kind of sat down around the computer one day. We're just BSing after a jam, and I think Alex came up with the name and said Kingdom of Few, and it was the only time it just sounded right for us. It just kind of we didn't know why it sounded right. It just sounded right, and I think it has kind of a different meaning, perhaps for
Got an ironic kind of
different. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah. So I mean, it kind of works for us, and we've obviously stuck with it.
I'm a pretty unique dude, and I have a lot of tendencies and a lot of faults, and they look past every one of them. And they appreciate our time together. And also, to be honest, you know, I don't have a super extensive background playing the drums, but I find with these guys, I'm so comfortable that I just let it hang out, and good things come out, you know, as they do.
Believe it. 15 years come and gone, and all I know is all wrong. But
Carpe Diem, seize the day, and is it Latin, boys? Help me out here. But yeah, that song was in the works for probably, well, I kind of had the idea much long before we actually got to it, but the lyrics were almost all complete. We jammed on it, and it had more of a punk rock kind of attitude behind it, kind of where my influences come from a little bit, and the amalgamation of us all together really fortified the song, and it has a strong meaning to me, and it just you know, about living every day like it's gonna be your last, you know, really embracing the moment, but living to your full potential.
we'll survive. We'll survive. We'll survive.
I do it because it's a blast. I grew up playing music, whether it's piano, drums, guitar, whatever. And I've been in a lot of bands, and we've been together, 4.5 years now? Yeah. And I've never been in a band that long, and I've never accomplished as much with a band. And as Johnny said, are you guys into playing shows? I did say that because that's what I wanted to do, and I love getting up on stage and putting on a show. it's just a blast.
Did you go British accent there for like 2-3 words?
I might have.
And that's how we do it. We do shows.
That's how we do it.
Oh, beauty, thanks, man.
You guys think it works drumming the song? He's gonna have no idea why.